morning. I am so excited because today me and Darren, we're going to be going on a trip, just me and him, and we're in the middle of packing right now. We're feeling a little bit flustered because I'm really hot, and I've still got more packing to do, and also I kind of don't like how I look. Now, I know that sounds weird, but I don't normally wear makeup. I have made a video about it. So for about a year, I've quit wearing makeup, and I've really enjoyed it, and I've actually learned to love my own skin, and I don't feel like a need to ever put makeup on to feel like put together, and I've really enjoyed it, and it's really helped my skin flourish, and it's also just helped give me loads of confidence and appreciation for my skin, and I've loved it. But today, because we're going to be going on a day trip, I don't know why, well, I know why. I thought I'd give myself like a treat, and I'd wear some makeup just because I wanted to. That's what I like about that I don't wear makeup anymore. I don't feel like I need to, like, so I wanted to, if that makes sense. So I've put makeup on. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I've got some Kosas BB cream, which is a sample I got from Sephora. I've got some mascara on, some blush, some concealer, eyebrow gel, and some lipstick. But I'm kind of regretting it now, and I want to take it off because I just feel like I kind of look weird and off and not in a good way. I kind of thought the makeup would enhance me, but I actually feel like it's made me look not as good. Like, it's kind of dulled my skin down. I look all greasy. It feels really uncomfortable. Like, I just want to itch my skin. Not because I'm allergic to it, but I'm just not used to having like loads of stuff coating my skin. And I kind of feel like I remember now why I kind of stopped wearing makeup as well. It's because it always gives you this feeling like you can't rub on anything. Like, if Darren's going to give me a hug or I say goodbye to the kids, I could be worried about it all like rubbing and transferring off on them and messing up. I really, to be honest, I absolutely hate it, and I'm really tempted to take it off. But I just feel like my skin's probably going to be a bit red and greasy, and I should just stick to what I've done. So I think if I'd have just put on a bit of blush, a bit of concealer, a bit of lipstick, and maybe the mascara, I think I would have felt fine. It's the BB cream, I think, in particular, that I'm not liking. Has anyone else had this before, where you kind of feel like you look better without makeup on once you get used to it? I think like your natural skin just shines, and like you don't have this masky look.
You still look nice, but you just like, I'm not used to you wearing it anymore, and you look even nicer without it.
Oh, thank you. So I'm a bit disappointed because I thought I would feel better and it would make me, I don't know, like, it's just like if you put on a new dress, new shoes, a new perfume. I just thought putting on some makeup would just be a nice little treat, a nice little touch. But yeah, so it's just interesting. This is all part of the journey, and this is the thing. And I have said this in the makeup video, whenever I've tried putting makeup on again, I haven't liked it. So I kind of have forgotten and made that mistake again. I thought the BB cream would be different. So I love Kosas, the mascara, great, all of their products. But the BB cream for me personally is a bit heavy. But for anyone switching over, Kosas is an amazing brand, which is vegan, clean, doesn't have perfumes in it. It's one of the best brands out there, and it's quite easy to get. And the brow gel, absolutely love it. So I'm also not wearing a sporty outfit today. I'm wearing the other side of Georgie, which is where I kind of like, if I'm not wearing sportswear, then I like wearing sort of classic fits. And I've got this bodysuit on from Abercrombie and Fitch, and then this skirt on from one of those French brands like Margie or something. Got some pointed flats on, so it's a bit autumny because it's got the black, but it's a bit still summery and cool because of how hot it is here. And also I think it's quite nice for date night. I've also got a little Massimo Dutti cardigan in my bag in case it gets a bit chilly. Also, another thing about the makeup as well, I don't know if any of you who are like in your 30s and older, also sometimes makeup can kind of make you look a bit older. And it kind of like sits in the creases, and I'm noticing it's sort of creasing up a bit, and I feel like I do look older than when I don't wear makeup, which is really interesting. So that's another reason why I'm not that keen on it. But anyway, I've just got to own it. I've done it now. I'm going to own it. So we're in the middle of packing right now. Look at Darren's suitcase. Tiny. We're only going away for a few days. Look at my suitcase. Super size. All right, we've got to pack up our Chroma Iron Forge, our new red light device. This is going to be so good in the evenings because me and Darren, of course, we're still going to want to do our biohacking routine. And this is really good, especially if we've, I don't know, we're not going to do this, but if we stayed up late, for instance, talking all night about the nature of the universe and how much we love each other, then we've got this to supercharge us.
In that order.
In that order. we've got, I hope Darren doesn't mind, but we've got our portable red light from Block Blue Light. So this is like our little red light lamp that we take everywhere with us.
To see.
We also we took a bulb out of our bedside lamp, bedside lamp, yeah, that's it. And we've took the bulb out, and Darren always keeps one of the boxes spare. So when we travel, we can take that with us. I've got loads of clothes and fitness clothes, all my BAM jackets, got Stella McCartney, I've got 2 Stella McCartney bags in there. By the way, Stella McCartney, if you like designer luxury bags, they do nice vegan ones. And then I've also got this one I'm using today, this tote bag, which is good for traveling. It's from Watson & Wolf, and this is like a good quality vegan handbag brand, and it's more affordable than Stella McCartney. And I've had this for years, I love it. I don't always use it, I kind of forget that I've got it, but I think that looks kind of nice. Not kind of, I think it looks very nice. As you can tell, I'm a bit flustery. I've also had 3 matches. It's made me feel like my heart's beating a bit.
You had 3?
Yeah, I'm sure. No, I've had 2.
You've had 2?
2, I've had 2. There's the Kosas mascara. I've got Soul Gazer. Then there's this like eye lightener thing.
You'd probably be laying down and feeling
good. Yeah, I've got lots of... The Kosas makeup's really good, by the way. So I packed some makeup. Got some jewellery. I've got this book that I'm going to bring because I'm probably going to finish the Robert Greene Seduction. Oh yeah, we're going to bring our glycine because this is a mix of glycine and magnesium. We take this at least 1 hour before bed, 1 scoop, and it has helped me and Darren sleep so much better.
It's magnesium glycinate. I don't know if it's necessarily a mix. I think they're bonded.
Yeah.
Together, like it's
one. Yeah, I've talked about glycine with you guys, and now we're trying it with that. So good, it helps me sleep a lot deeper and feel sleepy. It's really, really good. It's also got loads of other benefits, anti-aging, good for your skin. It's an amino acid glycine, by the way. I've got a bit of melatonin just in case I can't sleep, or this is a melatonin with CBD, and I only take a small amount, like microdose that. My mouth tape, my side sleeper eye mask from Block Blue Light, body brushing, all of my supplements. I really want to get a really nice fancy bigger supplement case. If anyone knows of a nice brand that does them, or you own the brand or you work for them, please let me know. A really nice one. I want to know
as well, because I bought that one, which was metal, because I didn't want a plastic one, but my supplements don't fit in there, so I use a plastic one.
By the way, you look so handsome as well. Sorry, I was just talking about me, but look at you. I'm like, yeah, even if the supplement box was a bit more like my Stackers jewellery case. I've got my notepad, got little reminders on there. Paint nails and sweet potato bake, but we didn't have any sweet potatoes, so I couldn't make this new breakfast that I wanted to show you. My NeuroSim, I'm going to take that because I use that every evening as well. So when I take the glycine, then I use this and I read. So good. And if Darren stresses me out on this trip and gives me like some big feelings, then I've got that to calm me down. I'm only joking.
You big feelings. You woke me up so early.
I know. I was so excited for today.
Yeah,
I woke up really early.
I was in a deep sleep. By the way, I'll tell you what. I'll give you a review of that sleep supplement. If you've watched our videos for 10 years, you know I've always said I sleep like really lightly. Yeah. Like a fly wakes me up. Literally the sound of a mosquito will wake me up. And since using that magnesium glycinate, there's a different brand what we've been using, a flavoured one. Do you have that or no?
No.
Has it run out or no? Or is it in the bathroom?
Oh.
This one?
Yeah.
This is what we have been using. This Trace Minerals one, which is actually sweetened and flavoured.
It's a bit strong.
So yeah, maybe it's not the best one, but that was the first one that I found. But point being, I go into a really deep sleep with this.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, so I actually love it. Like because we were using the L-theanine, magnesium, can't remember the brain magnesium.
Yeah. But none of them did anything like this.
Threonate, something like that.
Do you know what I think? I don't think it's just because it's magnesium.
And apigenin. We were using those 3 things, and I just didn't bother using them anymore because I was like, I'm taking like 6-8 capsules or whatever, and it doesn't do anything.
It made your stomach feel funny.
But this is brilliant.
Yeah, it's really good. We've actually got some normal glycine added on to Glowing Healthy, but I don't know if we've got the mix. But we started taking the glycine first, and that worked without the magnesium. So I think it's the glycine, but it was the glycine which is the key one. It also lowers your core body temperature before bed, which is one of the reasons why it helps you sleep better. I'm taking my blue light blocking glasses, so if we even have to do any computer work, or we go into a shop or like a restaurant or wherever and there's bright lights, I like taking these. Got my seduction book, which is just quite fitting for this trip, to be honest. Nearly finished it. So I was joking with Darren this morning. I was like, yeah, in chapter 7, it actually said break your victim down. So that's why I woke you up early and gave you sleep deprivation. I didn't, guys. I just made that up. We just got a funny sense of humour. But I just woke up this morning. I think it's coming up to my period and your sleep can be a bit restless then. Also, it's coming up to a full moon. And then also I was excited and knew something was happening today. And I'm a bit like a kid like that. Sometimes that happens. I'm also bringing this. This is like... not like, sorry, what am I trying to say? I always take a shot of apple cider vinegar before my dinner to help with blood sugar levels. But when I'm out, I take these apple cider vinegar capsules. I think with the shot of vinegar though, you can take it right before, but with these, I think you need 20 minutes before for them to like kind of digest for your digestive system. So obviously apple cider vinegar, way cheaper, way more effective. But these are just handy if you're out and about and traveling. And I've got my toast spaces to put on in the car and to also use in our accommodation. All right, anyway, guys, maybe we can show you some more of the things that we're going to do when we're away in the real time, in the real moment of biohacking. But we've got some really nice things planned. We're going to be exploring. It's going to be really, really beautiful. I can't wait to take you along. This is such a treat this week, this video. So I'm really happy that I'm vlogging this week. And can't wait to show you where we're staying. And like, we're going to take you along with us, guys. So I'm really, really excited about this. And we have just arrived. Our apartment is so nice. Guys, I've got to show you the view. You might be able to guess where we are from the view. So over there, there's some very famous mountains. And then this is the city. We're in an old part of the city. So the mountains over there are Sierra Nevada, where you can actually go skiing in Spain. And we actually went there, I think in February as a family, and we did a skiing holiday. So we're actually staying in Granada, which is like the big city at the bottom of the mountains. And we are in this gorgeous apartment. So this is the kitchen. It's quite, I really like the style in here. It's very cozy. We've got this little cabinet, green cabinet with all the plates. Got a dining table, kitchen, the fridge and everything. Look at this gorgeous seating area with this really beautiful painting. Lovely. There's a little courtyard out here as well where we can sit in the evening. And then you can see all the little, this cute like little Spanishy old town. Look at this, guys. An old-fashioned clock and furniture. And then we've actually got 3 bedrooms to choose from. So this is the first bedroom. There's actually enough space in here for the whole family. So we could have came with the whole family. Obviously, me and Darren went on a little day trip, but we could always come back here. Here's another room. But then I decided upon, Darren doesn't really care. Well, I think he would care, but he's trying to sort everything out, like all the parking and Wi-Fi. But this is going to be the room that I've chosen because it's just got bigger windows. So in the morning we could sit here, we can open up the door, have our mattress in bed, and we've got all that lovely view. I mean, this little bit in front of us here is maybe not so pretty, but if you look beyond it, because the camera doesn't really show it, it's really, really, really pretty. Like all the little streets are old and windy. It's got that really nice Spanishy Mediterranean vibe, you know, like that Euro summer vibe, which I'm really, really excited about. The thing is though, we always do this when we stay in hotels or Airbnbs or apartments, whatever. We have to open up all the doors to let the fresh air in, and if there's any perfume, I find where the culprit is, and I shove it away in the like cupboard. So we found there's a really strong perfumey toxic smell in here, so I put it in the cupboard. So strong. I don't know how it's able to be that powerful, but apart from that, perfect like little space for me and Darren to explore, eat out, and just like reconnect and have a nice time. I'm really excited about all the old books that they have in here as well, all about Spain, and because there's some really nice historical and famous places that we want to visit, and we want to do loads of hikes. But we are really hungry now because it's time for my dinner and Darren's. I've only just had breakfast today, so I'm really, really hungry. I thought this room was nice, but it has a smaller window for us to look out in the mornings.
Just open them for airflow.
Well done.
Like we can leave them on a latch.
Yeah. But yeah, look, I wonder if this is local somewhere. But I am so excited. Also, the drinking water, oh, you're going to be so happy to hear this, because you guys know that we love drinking spring water. The tap water here is straight from the Sierra Nevada mountains, so it's pure. It doesn't have to be treated. You don't have to boil the water. She said it's safe to drink, and obviously you know how we love spring water. There's even some little fountains in this courtyard over there where water's gushing out. So Darren, so now I'm going to do a little test.
Hang on.
Are you doing a test?
See, that's like the perfect. That's like the dream scenario, isn't it?
Because our bathing
Actual,
water will be
like,
good.
Pure water coming through your tap.
We won't need to use our shower filter then.
No, it's really nice.
Yeah.
That's one of the things about these countries where so much water just comes out of the mountains. Love.
You've got to do a smell, because we can always tell if the water's been treated with like chlorine and chemicals, it smells really strong.
Yeah.
You kind of get used to like spring water as opposed to tap water. You can just pick up it really quickly.
It tastes of chlorine, I'm going to be honest.
Does it really?
Try it.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, it tastes like tap water. I think it's still treated.
I don't know. I'm just like, what?
I was getting ready to be like, wow, it tastes so pure and amazing, and then no,
If I sense a
it
smell.
actually doesn't.
No. Okay. We'll go by some
Anyway,
water.
it was a lovely
Why?
idea, but
What? They've just gone and ruined
this is
that
a bit
water.
like sorry to take over your vlog, George.
okay.
But this is a bit like when we went and stayed in Bath, and Georgie booked a really nice place for us to go to.
So happy.
It was like her surprise to me, and it was where it's actually the like hot bath spring water, what comes out of the taps, and they had like a big bath in the room, a bath in Bath with bath water, what comes out of the bath taps, but it was actually chlorinated, so it just kind of defeated the purpose.
Because it's like this really like
Reeked
healthy
of
water
chlorine,
for you,
didn't
but
it?
then like I don't want to be absorbing chlorine, even if it's in small amounts. It builds up. Like think about the compound effect of every day, because like chlorine is like
Doesn't matter, you don't have to justify it.
No,
Guess
it's
what?
antibiotic,
It's
though.
because you're the most priceless, so is every other human,
Yeah.
but you're the most priceless thing in existence, so why wouldn't you love yourself?
I know a lot of you guys watching this, I feel like for some of you watching, some of you guys already like know all about this, but some of you might be one step behind me on this journey. And there was a time when I used to drink tap water, but then actually saying that, I've always kind of been, I said this before, a tiny bit crunchy, because when I was a single mum with me, I had a Brita water filter jug, so I'd put tap water in it, and I was quite aware of things back then, even though I was like 20 and I was a single mum, and I was like from a cancer state and didn't really have like much knowledge about health. I just had this intuition it wasn't like good for me. But now I've like realized that I just don't want to put that in my body, because it'll just build up, and like I've kind of got high standards now, and it's okay to have that. I'm just really disappointed that they've treated the perfectly good water.
Yeah.
What?
Oh well.
It's such a shame, because it's fresh. Like we've collected spring water and we've tested it, and it's fine. And like a lot of local people who live in the mountains, especially the older people, they will go and collect it.
And they always look really healthy as well.
So if we go and see a water fountain nearby, I might even check the one out in the garden. I wonder if that hasn't been treated.
It's still good. It's going to be the same source.
Oh, we're going to go buy some spring water after we've gone for our meal. So we'll take you with our meal. I'm really hungry. You guys are probably going to be watering your mouth. What am I saying? Your mouth is going to be watering when you see where. Well, basically, we're going to a restaurant that we technically have been before, because when we went to Sierra Nevada, we stopped off at this restaurant and they had this iconic dessert. And if you can't remember what it is, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to spread, but
You'll see it in a minute.
Your mouth is going to water.
You'll see it in a minute. Bye.
I'm so excited for it. It is time for starters. By the way, the place we're at is Wild Food. That's where it has the epic vegan dessert. So me and Darren have got some sushi to share.
Try and use the chopsticks.
Yeah, one-handed. I'm going to put you on the spot. I'm going to record you doing it. I love sushi. The kids are going to be so jealous that we're having sushi. Oh no. Oh no, look what I've done. Okay. Is it good? I'm just going to let you taste it. I can't do it while I'm recording.
I was thinking what your camera work is, if the camera just like moving like
But
that.
yeah, we've ordered some vegan sushi, guys. It's got like some tofu, like crab bit on it, and that looks delicious. So my main course is a Buddha bowl. When I eat out, I love getting Buddha bowls because they're just full of so many like nutrients. It's like a healthy thing to look for on a menu. And a Buddha bowl is basically like loads of different veggies and things in it. Usually has like a grain. So I've got quinoa, I've got lentils, scrambled tofu, on a bed of lettuce, like greens, avocado, tomatoes, pumpkin seeds, courgette and broccoli. This is what I'm just looking at, and there's like a beetroot coconut dip. I'm just thinking how balanced this is. It's
Yeah, it
really
looks
good.
really good.
And then Darren got himself
And it's colourful, isn't
little
it?
cheeky. He got himself a tofu burger, and then some little wedges. Like, well, these are Spanish potatoes. I might get myself like a burger or something later on in the week, usually towards the end. But I don't want to end up feeling like bloated like tomorrow or anything. So usually I try and do it. Maybe if I wanted something like that, I'll do it on like the last night of eating out. But I love these anyway. I don't feel like I haven't got a good thing compared to Darren, but I do.
No,
really
I had
like
that last time.
I know, it's really,
nice.
really, no, so I just thought it's a good tip. If you eat out, on the menus, look for like acai bowls, Buddha bowls, poke bowls, and, well, the acai bowl is for like breakfast, so why am I saying that? Like a smoothie.
dessert.
Or for dessert. And then also look for raw desserts. That's good if you're trying to go sugar-free. But yeah, this is what I'm going to be eating. Sad news, the dessert that we had came here for isn't available, but I'm not going to be ungrateful because we do have these two delicious desserts. We've got a cheesecake and a chocolate cake.
No, these are incredible. What it is, that comparison thing is because if you didn't know that other thing existed, you'd be like, whoa, God,
Yeah,
this is
I know.
so good.
Yeah. What it was is because the other thing basically is this big chocolate egg, and you crack it open, and it's got like all hot chocolate sauce in it,
No, they
ice
pour
cream.
It's
No.
like, wasn't it cold and then they poured hot
Hot sauce on it,
and then it
melts.
breaks open,
Yeah.
the hot breaks it open, and then there's all layers inside it and stuff.
Yeah,
isn't
there's honestly, it's the most incredible dessert we've ever had. So we're going to have to come back to Granada just for that. But we do have these though, which are obviously
it? No, it's
absolutely
lovely.
incredible. Look at that!
Cheesecake.
Wow, chocolate cake with cream in it, and cheesecake. Good morning. We've just woken up in our amazing, beautiful apartment. We actually went to bed quite late. We were up like talking and listening to music, and we didn't go to bed till midnight, which is like really, really late for us. So we've been a naughty mummy and daddy, but we've just woken up. We woke up about 8 though, so we did have a good sleep, but it was a bit broken because we could kind of hear our neighbours a little bit, and we're just not at home. But I feel fine. I feel really, really good. One of the things what I like about biohacking and wellness, the way we live, is because we look after ourselves all the time. We go to bed early. Then when you do something like this, which is just now and then, it's a nice like treat, and it doesn't feel bad. Like, this wouldn't be sustainable going to bed late, and because we ate some little olive oil crisps and things like that. It wouldn't be like, for me personally, I like just doing things like that now and then, like eating out, and you know, now and then having, like, if we're out, if there's like sugar-free desserts, I'll go for them. But if there isn't and we're in a restaurant and I fancy a dessert, I will have it, but I don't eat sugar every single day. It's all about balance, and I think getting the ratio right is good. Like doing things really good 95% of the time, and the rest 5% of the time, you know, you do stuff off script. And that's what's nice about traveling. Anyway, guys, I have got, are any of you like this? Do you like the trainer socks which are hidden, or do you like the ankle ones? I'm going for the Gen Z look today, and I'm wearing the ankle ones. But have you seen that all online about, you can tell like if someone's a millennial or Gen Z by the socks that they wear? I know it's all silly and it's just a pair of socks, but there is kind of some validity in it, because when I was at school and I was a teenager, if you had a little peep of your sock showing, it'd be like the worst thing ever. You'd be so like bullied, and everybody would just be like, what are you doing? It used to be to the point that if we couldn't get those like trainer socks, we'd fold our socks over and we'd hide them literally like almost underneath our heel, and then put our trainers on just so it didn't show. And now everyone's going around with socks up like this. But if you wore that when I was a teenager, oh my goodness, people would be like, what are you doing? I wouldn't be seen in public with socks like this. So I kind of like now that there's like, I don't know what it is, but there's more of a merge of fashions now, and I guess Gen Z is now wear ankle socks, but I kind of like wearing both. So today I'm going for the ankle sock look. So I'm wearing something sporty today because we're going to be exploring. I'm full of beans, as you can tell. Just had a matcha and now I feel really good. We actually couldn't end up finding any water in glass bottles, so we ended up getting some. I'll show you. This is a good little tip. if you actually can't get any water, so where's the good lighting, which is in glass bottles, obviously you can go and find a spring and find a local spring, which is something that we could do. Like if we were going to stay here long term, I would obviously do that, but try and find water, spring water, in plastic bottles which are really thick. So we got the thickest bottle that we could. I mean, it doesn't seem super thick, but the really thin ones are apparently worse for you. But I don't know if I'm gonna want to do it, but I might take my water bottle out with me. This one over here, hang on. What I might do is I might take my glass water bottle out with me, or like I fill it up all day. That might be good, but I just don't know if I want to be carrying this around all day, plus also the camera. I've only got like a little fanny pack mum bag with me, so I don't know what to do. But anyway, yeah, we've got a really good day of exploring. We're going to go and have breakfast out, eat out, and just explore. There's a really famous place here that we want to do, and I've also been looking in the little guidebook, Secret Granada, and apparently there's like thermal medicinal hot springs everywhere. There's all ancient Roman ruins and just loads of Arabic architecture here, loads of Spanish, like there's just everything here. It's really, really fun, like botanical gardens, butterfly gardens, oh, so much. Like definitely will have to come back here, and it just looks so beautiful outside, and oh, I'm just really grateful to be here. So I had a matcha outside, and that like kind of reset me, and that like boosted me up. So I got some natural light on me. So if you ever wake up, especially if you had a late night, you'll feel a bit groggy, get outside in the daylight as soon as possible, and that'll just reset all of like your hormones, and just really, really good. So I'm going to be doing that. And there's something else I was going to tell you, and I can't remember what it was, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to take you out with me today. I just have to show you guys. Did I show it on yesterday's vlog? I don't know. But there's all this fresh jasmine outside. It's so pretty. It's really, really nice. Oh, I wish you could smell it through the screen. It's just, oh, really, really nice. I love that about living in Spain, all the nice flowers. Mind you, when we lived in London, there was jasmine bushes, but that was in the summer. But here it's like flowers are out all year round.
And then all the rose gardens, you know?
Yeah. So let's go exploring. We're back at our favourite restaurant, Wild Food, for breakfast, just because they actually had a really good breakfast, which is scrambled tofu with some toast and avocado. We also had a matcha, and then they gave these to us for free, which are like these Spanish type of pastries, which maybe people have with their coffee in the morning.
Yeah, I think
so we're going to have it as dessert. It's always good to eat dessert last anyway. So this is what we're going to be having, full of protein and loads of greens and mushrooms. Looks really good, doesn't it? Mm. Since we've been here, I keep noticing these bollards, and for ages I've been looking at it and trying to work out what it is. I thought, is it like an acorn? But then I noticed it had this split bit open and it's showing pieces inside. And then I was like, is it like corn? But I was like, it doesn't look like the shell of a corn. And then we went past a gift shop and I noticed they had loads of pomegranates in it everywhere, like pomegranate scarves, like coasters, you know, all of the merch. And then I realised it's a pomegranate. Now it makes sense. That's all the seeds inside it, and that's like the top part. So I think the pomegranate is like the symbol of Granada, but it was bugging me for so long, and I said, wow. So what we're now going to be doing is we're going to be going for a hike to Alhambra. I don't know if I mentioned it to you. I keep forgetting what I've mentioned, sorry. And it's like a really, like, basically it's one of the wonders of the world, isn't it, Darren? Well, it was in our Lonely Planet book.
Yeah,
Wonders
101 of the world.
Yeah, we were only looking at it the other day.
I mean, it's not like an official list, but yeah, it's in that book. Me and Senna
were looking through the book and we were going, we've been there. There's actually so many wonders of the world that we've actually been to.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh wow, there's one here in Spain that we haven't been to. And then Darren booked this trip, which was just so nice. So we're going to make our way up to here. But honestly, this city is so beautiful. There's like this river, it's like all medieval and like, oh, it's so fun. So we've actually got a bit of a hike to do, Darren, now, haven't we? Up the hill. Lancelot is trying to grab me an olive. Oh.
Okay, loads fell off.
Okay, right, loads fell off, look.
They're not ready, are they?
Well, around October time, no, November time you harvest this.
It actually looks like a grape.
Then you harvest them around.
They're not ready though, are they?
I'm going to try one though, guys. It tastes really bitter, but it kind of tastes like olive oil.
Right.
It's not bad, but it's a bit bitter.
That was disgusting.
Really bitter.
Bit bitter. Yeah.
So this is an olive tree, but Darren, would you just be able to hold? Would you be able to hold?
Yeah, it tastes like a really bitter version of olive oil.
Yeah, and then isn't this elderberry?
Not sure.
I don't want to have it just in case, but I'm pretty sure this is elderberry. I'm not going to have a berry if I'm not 100% certain, because like, yeah. But look how magical this looks around here. Look.
Got all the sprinklers on.
It's like this little stream, and like it just looks all.
Looks like you've gone back in time, doesn't it?
I know, it does. Yeah, that's really interesting. I think if we waited till November, they'd probably be ripe, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
We must literally be in the Garden of Eden, because there's like figs everywhere now. This is a fig tree. I don't think I'm going to eat this one though, because it's a bit dusty.
No.
I mean, are there any that look edible on the floor? I'm sorry guys, they feel a bit hard and like spongy. I don't think I'm going to have one of them. But wow.
Just
figs,
absolute
olives.
abundance. All
I
the
know.
fruit growing everywhere.
Wow. The girls are going to be so jealous, but we're actually going to the shop of the unicorns, the unicorn shop, which sells loads of nice things like chai latte, kombucha, pumpkin spice latte, and I think it's all vegan here as well.
Yeah.
Look guys, cookies, banana bread.
Let's go.
Oh, we're actually going to have a little pit stop in the middle of the day. We're just laughing because I'm taking some photos for Instagram as well, just to share our trip. And I got Darren to hold my hand in a photo. I was like this. I was like, let's just hold hands and then take a photo. We're just laughing at how it's a little bit, tiny bit like contrived, but I think with Instagram it's nice to make a little bit of effort like that and make the pictures look nice. But anyway, this is what we've got. We've got matcha lattes each, and then Darren got a Snickers bar, and then I got this gluten-free banoffee pie. I can't wait to break it open. And then I got the cutest little kombucha ever. I don't know, I've never heard of this brand before, but look how cute that looks.
Snickers.
That's good. And I'm gonna break open the banoffee pie. We're all desperate. I'm sorry, my camera worked.
Camera's not pointing at it again. Let me hold it.
Sorry, guys, it's so hard. Look at that. It's kind of like banana custard in it.
Oh, nice.
With like banana chunks in it. It's really nice. Really good. Look guys, there's a pomegranate tree. Wow.
I think birds have been eating them, haven't they?
Yeah, look guys, they're actually growing on the tree in the park, which is, wow. Yeah, so we're exploring a park right now. I don't know what it's called. What is it called? Can you remember?
Parque Federico Garcia Lorca.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
That was really good Spanish. Lovely park. Literally so nice, and the weather, it feels like July in the UK, not October.
No,
Yeah, I haven't even said it, but happy October. I can't believe it's October now. It's crazy, like this year has gone so quick. We're really just saying in a month's time we're going to have the Christmas tree up. How is that
I know.
possible?
Although we were saying, I read something recently, ironically I read it on a screen, but people were having a debate about like, oh, time seems like it's speeding up, like this is weird, is it, you know, solar energies or whatever, changing our perception of time. And then somebody's like counter against that was remove all screens from your life and just spend time in nature, and then say whether you still think time is going faster or not.
Wow.
And then people will say actually it doesn't. It's
Yeah.
just that you get sucked into a screen for ages.
Yeah, you're not present.
Yeah, and then it makes you think time's gone faster.
Wow, look, there's a rose garden, and I do think there's some roses remaining. we've got to go and stop and smell a rose together. It smells really nice. What are these? I think this must be the rose hip. It smells really nice. That kind of peachy smell, rose smell. It's really nice.
I don't get how people can tell the difference between all of them. Like when we used to go in Regent's Park, and there's just like hundreds of different varieties.
Having a dinner out in a restaurant called El Piano, so it's all vegan and it's also gluten free. But what I like about it is kind of like home cooked food. Like, I don't know, it just seems really nice. There's like a little counter over there with all like Spanish dishes. So we've actually ordered something. I'm a bit worried about how we're gonna eat all this. The lady was like, "Oh, we've ordered the fabulous tray with a selection of desserts."
Hang on, it's not focused.
Sorry.
No, you're not doing anything wrong, I am.
It's a medley.
Because it wants to focus on people.
We're basically getting a massive
There you go, you're going to see it. Fabulous tray with a selection of desserts.
Yeah, it's quite a medley of dishes for 2 people because there's so many nice things on the menu. We don't know what to order. So this is the starters. We've got some. What are these called again? Poppadoms.
Yeah.
Poppadoms, hummus, and then we've got some
selection. A medley.
Indian, yeah. So this is like our starter, isn't it? Now we're going to be so full up.
I know. It's good. It smells good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Are you going to eat then? No.
Oh, right, okay.
You just looks like you're posing for a photo.
I know. Right. Well, I'll try one of these. What do I do? Like I thought. I haven't had like Indian. Oh, I need to be careful.
It's really nice. Everything vegan, everything gluten free, isn't it?
Not cream sweet.
Yeah.
It's not heavily greasy. It's just perfect.
Meatball.
Okay.
Wow.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Okay, you just finished.
Okay.
So for the second course,
Right.
we've got meatballs, we've got aubergines, we've got chili, and then we've got these 3 types of dals. We've got 4 desserts here. I do not even know what they are, but they look so good. This must be like a chocolate, like sponge. We've got a cheesecake. We've got an orangey. I don't know what these are. Right, I'm gonna try some of this. This looks like some type of fruit cake, actually.
And then what's this? Is this the same?
No.
No, it's a different one. Oh, it's a different flavour maybe.
That looks like a lemon sponge. This is like a fruity carrot cake. It's really good. Good morning. We are now going for a lovely walk to breakfast. I just have to show you how stunning this city is. It's amazing. Yeah, so yesterday, I don't think I told you, but we ended up doing how many miles walking?
12.
12 miles, so we were so tired.
Yeah.
But that's what I
Over the course
love.
of the whole day, yeah. 11.81 or something, yeah.
But that's what's nice about doing city breaks. You actually end up, I mean, obviously if you do a walking holiday, you can do a lot. But me and Darren just love that we can just walk everywhere and explore. And it just feels really like productive and like enjoyable at the same time.
You'll notice as well, we were saying this, like, I've noticed a lot of American people say the difference between European food and what it's like in the States, just in terms of like additives and things like that, and like
GMO.
They can go on a European trip and then go back like feeling healthier and leaner, etc. But it probably is because of the walkability as well, because you can just walk everywhere.
Yeah, I don't know if you've heard that, guys. I've seen it a lot on Instagram.
Yeah,
like women will go to Europe and have like a Euro summer trip, and they're eating out, they're eating pasta, eating things that they don't even normally eat. But so back at home, I don't know, they'll have like chicken or like broccoli, you know, like really clean stuff. Then they come to Europe and then they eat not clean stuff, and then they end up losing weight. They're not bloated and they don't have all of like their symptoms and things, and they're like even drinking and stuff. I find that crazy. It just shows the quality of food and how important it is.
Yeah.
Obviously there's lots of other factors involved, like what Darren said, walking and maybe just feeling relaxed and stuff, but I think
I think it's different additives though, because you
Yeah.
can get like side-by-side comparisons of, you know, the
Yeah.
same food, like the same brand of food, and the American one has like
Yeah.
10 times longer ingredient list. doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm really pleased to see that some things are changing in the US, which is really good. I think even Walmart now is going to like take all the additives out of their own brand food. I feel really happy about that because I do really like. Any of you guys who live in the US, I really feel for you because like much harder. I do
Yeah.
think that's why there's tends to be more health things that come from the US.
Yeah.
As well, because it's
As
like a reaction.
retaliation
Yeah.
also, yeah.
You know, there's a problem and people are finding a solution. There's some amazing US brands, you know, like the Daylight Computer and Neurosim. I'm pretty sure they're all from the US. But yeah, I do feel sorry for you guys because I can remember when we were there.
I don't know about Neurosim. I don't know, something I can't remember where that's from.
No, I can't remember. Sorry, guys. I don't know where that's from, but it's just like when we went to the US, one of the things that was kind of weird is like just knowing that all of the produce which isn't organic, it's like GMO. So when you're eating out, it's really important to eat organic and wash all your food. And it's just kind of an added thing which isn't that nice. But yeah, I love European trips. Just like organic food here is everywhere. Everyone's walking out this morning, like loads of elderly people are out and about.
Yeah.
Everyone gets more sunshine. It's just a really nice quality of life, which is one of the reasons why we chose Spain, because we were looking at other countries and Texas was one of them. And Texas,
Well, it's not a country, but
no, well, sorry guys. It's like when I say Dubai, I don't mean to say it's a country,
Yeah.
but you know what I'm saying. We were looking at Texas and we were so close to
I
in the
think
process
Texas
of planning.
has thought of the idea of being independent. I think apparently
Yeah.
it was independent, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like hundreds of years ago.
But in the end, we decided because we just knew it wasn't quite right for us. There's a lot of things about Texas that we obviously love to even consider it. But it was just things like the walkability there. Like you have to drive everywhere. It's so big. Like if you want to go to the gym or to a grocery store, and you can't just walk. Whereas here you can walk everywhere. And that's what I loved about living in London in the UK. And then like that wasn't good. Then the food thing. Like the GMO, blah blah blah. Although there's a lot of good organic food there, but it's just not nice knowing if you want to eat a smoothie bowl out and it's not organic, you're freaking out that it's going to be like GMO and stuff. And then also it's the weather and the mosquitoes and everything, because where we live in Spain, the weather is so nice. Like this year we haven't even used the aircon once. We haven't needed to. It's been perfect.
I mean,
like,
admittedly, we didn't in Costa Rica either, though.
no, because
We
we
were
love
just
the fans, but
very hot.
obviously if it was really hot and we needed to, we would, but we just haven't. And we've just been really outdoorsy, and I feel like in Texas we'd end up being in cars in aircon, so in the end we decided
more,
that
maybe,
chapter
yeah.
wasn't for us. So yeah, so I just love it here so much, guys, as you can probably tell, and the fact that we can go and explore
Just
all of these like
Mediterranean,
cities.
everything's good, isn't it?
Yeah, I love it.
Culture, weather, food, everything.
Yeah, so right, I'm really excited for breakfast. Honestly, we've like found a really nice looking place, and I'll give you a little pan around
See where we go. We got
if you want to see what it's like here in Granada. It's really nice. I'm doing one of those walk and talks, Darren.
pomegranates again. Look.
Oh yeah, look at those pomegranates in the fountain. I love that. It's so beautiful, the pomegranate symbol. And look at all these gorgeous flowers. It's so nice. I think is that over there? No. Straight there. And look, the streets are just tree lined. I love that as well. This is where we are, Floresca Coffee Shop, and Darren's freaking out that there's no tables.
There's a two-seat there.
Look, the one here.
There's one here.
We can sit here. Our breakfast is ready, and I've got it in my teeth. We've got scrambled tofu, which is really high in protein, and we asked for no margarine because it did say on the menu it comes with margarine, which we don't like eating. So we have got some tomato instead, which is
Yeah,
all
the lady
fresh
gave
and
us that
nice.
instead. It's nice.
Yeah, so that is one of the things that we have avoided for years, and that's really important. Is margarine is really not good for you, so if you can, avoid it. But also, you could put, if you think like bread is a bit dry or scrambled tofu, you can just put olive oil on top. Just loads of olive oil, and that makes it really nice and moist, and obviously that's really like healthy fat, so that's our little tip.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to ask for something, or not, or don't be afraid to ask not to have something as well. Is anybody like us, when you eat out and it's not like dinner, you have a dessert? So we're having our breakfast dessert, which is, they have a vegan chocolate banana bread. Don't judge us, guys, we're on holiday. And
we do this when we're not on holiday.
back in Alhambra to look around again today. Later on we're going to be going to the palace, aren't we?
Yeah.
This evening, because you've got to book when to go in. This is why we didn't go yesterday.
Yeah.
But this is the Generalife Gardens.
No, I don't think we've reached that yet.
Oh, really? Wow,
No.
well, this is stunning.
Generalife, we haven't reached it yet.
No. This is our favourite pastime, guys, looking around like stately homes, historical homes and gardens, and it's really nice.
Yeah, I think this one's very special though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Once we get inside the palace, I've seen like pictures online and it's incredible.
Yeah, the palace is going to be nice, because what's nice about it, the palace isn't Spanish, is it?
No.
Which you're going to see later, guys. Look how beautiful this is. We are...
Yeah, it is Generalife, yeah.
Yeah. Guys, look, even though it's October, it's like British summertime here. So if you want another little glimpse of summer, here you go. Look how beautiful this is. This must be like a rose garden. Wow.
Well, we get an extended summer here, don't we?
Yeah, we do, which is lovely. Oh, wow. Mia and Senna would love this. Wow, it's like wildflowers. So pretty. This is really nice. Wow. Guys, this is really
Tell me
pretty.
if you want a photo anywhere.
Yeah, I feel like I have to. How
It's
can I
nice,
not?
doesn't it? Like with these archways.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, I saw this
Yeah,
in the...
the guidebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Imagine this is your garden. Imagine if this was your garden, that would be... Wow. This is gold. You wake up in the morning with your matcha.
Yeah.
Are they peaches? Look at those trees. What? Or are they pomegranates? Guys, we have to go and check it out. But there's like these like peachy coloured round fruits, which we saw a little while ago on another tree.
I feel like they might be pomegranates. those
Yeah.
ones. But the other ones we saw, I think they were peaches.
Yeah. Oh, this would make a nice picture, Darren, look. In these archways.
Yeah.
We should get one. Wow.
Or it's some to do with the water irrigation system.
It's giving me Goonie vibes. I'm sorry that I can only think of that when I see it, but it's a secret like little cave. Wow.
Yeah.
And it's in this garden. It's really fun. Imagine having that in your garden, little secret cave. We've now just stopped off in a really cute little hotel. I forgot to show you the outside. I'll do it. It's just really adorable. But have a look in this little restaurant. There's like a little fountain behind us.
Bath, isn't it?
It's a handsome man.
Jump in the bath.
There's like grapevines on the roof, and just look how cute and cozy it is in here. It's really nice. We're going to get some sparkling water, aren't we?
Yeah.
And, look, I just love it. It's just got so much detail and it's really cozy. It's really nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I love all the design, all the geometry of everything. Bye.
Good morning. We are up and it's our last morning, so we're going to be heading back to see all of the kids. I really, really miss them, but at the same time, it does feel a little bit sad that we're going because we've had such a good time. But the weird thing is we've managed to fit so much in the space of like 2 full days. It's amazing when you don't have children and you have your own like self to look after. You can fit so much more into your day. I wouldn't change it for the world, obviously.
More, doesn't it?
Yeah, and also it's probably not just the kids. It's also not working, not like having housework and all the other like daily like routine things. I think it has really helped. We haven't also been going to the gym or doing any exercise because we've just been hiking. I mean, we've done loads of walking everywhere, so even that has like made getting ready in the morning quicker and stuff. But I've got a nice comfy outfit on for the travel, which I'm very happy to say is all plastic free. So I've got my BAM Define jacket on, the Lululemon Define Dupe, and then I've got my tripod set on, so I feel like really comfortable. But we do feel a little bit tired this morning. We went to bed late last night.
I thought you said it's not called a Define jacket.
I said it's a Lululemon Define Dupe.
All right.
But
I
this
just heard it as BAM Define jacket.
Did I say that? Oh no!
So.
Oh, thanks for pointing that. It's the BAM sculpting jacket, which is the Define Dupe. I'm sorry.
Sorry, that's my fault.
No. So we feel a little bit. I mean, I feel really good, but we've just had loads of late nights, so I'm really looking forward to getting back, going to bed early, having my own bed, have our own lighting, there's some of our things. But this apartment has been such a sweet, nice place. It's been lovely, and we've been having our matches in the morning in the courtyard. The city has been amazing to explore. Everyone's been so kind and friendly to us in all of the shops. We also... yesterday, well, the reason we went to bed late as well is because we actually got tickets to see Nazim Palace late at night, so we went to see that yesterday. Look at the beautiful city, but we might be trying to squeeze some things in before we actually go. We might be trying to do some more things. We'll see how it goes, but we've pretty much packed, which was so easy. Just myself, not loads of other people. That was really easy. Got some water for our journey, which I've put in to what is this called? Sorry guys, my brain is not firing up today. Nature's Design. It's also going to be my period tomorrow as well, so got to be a bit kind to myself. And look, I've got my Organic Basics hat, and I thought I might want to hide in that, but I actually feel alright. I was like, I might look really awful when I wake up tomorrow, but no, I feel fine. So yeah, it's done. I'm also going to bring my Nero Sim in my bag, and I might do that in the car because that can really help with just everything. I don't know what it can't help with. It helps with everything, so that might help me in the car do a little bit of that, because I haven't actually been doing it in the evenings because we've been up talking, listening to music, and I just haven't been doing a lot of my wellness routine stuff actually. So I'm looking forward to getting back on track. It's nice to have a break from everything, but it's definitely not sustainable going to bed late and not eating the correct food that I normally eat because I've got a bloated tummy. Saying that though, we did actually use the Iron Forge yesterday morning, you know, our new red light, the super powerful one, which is hiding in this case. It looks really, really funny. We used it yesterday morning just for a couple of minutes, and that really did recharge us. We would do it now, but Darren is very keen on wanting us to pack up, get everything in the car so like we can check out on time, which I appreciate that he's making sure we do that because I'm not the best with time, but that will make us feel more relaxed knowing that we've just like packed and tidied and done it all, won't it?
Yeah.
Closing everywhere. Oh, I feel sad to say goodbye to this lovely little place. All packed up in the car, but we're still gonna be doing one last explore on our feet back to one of our favourite restaurants. We've actually tried out quite a few, but this one actually is really, really good. The wild food over here, because it has a good range of like all treat stuff like pizzas, but then it does do the Buddha bowls, and the breakfast is obviously good, so hopefully it's open.
Yeah, opens at 9.
Yeah, and this is where we sat last night just talking loads. It's really nice watching everyone. Breakfast starters, that looks good. It's like a cacao smoothie.
What is that on the top? Oh, coconut.
Yeah, and then I've got a curcumin or turmeric latte, which is actually really good because it's anti-inflammatory and it tastes really good as well. So we've got a nice, and this has got like cacao in it and healthy stuff as well, hasn't it? So this is what we're going to be starting off with. Back home now, and it's time for the presents. I've missed the kids so much. It's really weird being back. Like, time went so slow when we were away. I never really said it, but it's crazy.
It went slow here as well. Because when I was thinking about it, I'm like, it feels like you've been gone ages, but it was literally only 3 days.
I know, yeah. I know.
Because you're doing something different.
And Mia's made us a delicious dinner, which I'll show you in a minute. Mia's been so
I'm very
good.
excited.
But sit down on the sofa, and I'm going to give you the little presents of where we went. I wanted to get you something nice and meaningful, and you know. Mama! Is she on the toilet?
Probably.
She's doing a big, you know. Okay. We'll wait for Karma. Here she is. Sit on the sofa. Got your little gift. Look at you all lined up, all my little kids. Look at you, miss you all so much. There's so many, like, there's the little ones, and there's the adult, and there's the teenager. Look at you all.
Yeah.
All grown. I swear Mia's been feeding you up, hasn't she? Which is good. All her delicious food. Daddy, are you ready now? Let me think about what is for you. Right, that one's Coa's. This one's Karma's. And I think that one is Mia's. But you might have to swap see, and that's yours too.
Open one at a time.
You can open them all now if you want.
Okay.
Something to do with books.
Oh, I love that. Can I see? Look, it's like a big plastic activity book.
Oh, you'll love that.
Oh wow, that's gorgeous.
Oh, this is beautiful.
I thought you might get inspiration for your drawings, Mia.
Yeah.
And Sienna, me and Dad saw that sticker butterfly book, and straight away we thought that was good for you and for your drawings.
I love it.
Oh, I told Mum already.
That's what came from Amazon.
No, these aren't from Amazon. These are from a really nice gift shop in Granada.
Alhambra bookshop.
Yeah, it's
Smells
really
nice.
good.
Smells nice.
I didn't actually.
What were you
smell-
saying, Mia?
Nice and booky.
Oh yeah. So next year I'm going to be exhibiting my art, like it's official.
Oh yeah, Mum told me.
It's like 95% official now.
Wow, that's
I haven't
really
actually
good.
put in the deposit, but I'm going to soon.
Nice.
So yeah.
You've got
That's so
colours
exciting.
as well.
I got Sienna, guys. I just have
I
to
need
show
the
you.
inspo.
Look, blooms and butterflies. So there's all
Colour
stickers
this
in there and
whole
all
thing in-
beautiful
it turns
paintings.
into-
That's so
Where you can
pretty.
drive your car and
Oh, that's cool, Koa.
oh, you colour the whole thing
You
in.
colour all of that.
Because I did I went in the bookshop the first day when we looked in there, but
Yeah.
then when Mum actually went and bought these, I waited outside because I had hot
I
drinks
want
in
to
my
tell you
hand.
about it. So this is Alhambra, which is that, what's it called? One of the wonders of the world that we went to go and visit. So it's like a big national trust, like that type of building. And you can colour all of this in, and it teaches you all about where we went,
That is
about all the
huge.
kings and queens.
Look at it.
So this is
Yeah,
like,
so
I
colour
thought you'd
this in
enjoy
there.
this, Koa, gradually colouring all of this in.
It's a palace.
And you can frame it as well.
In the
if you want.
middle.
You can stick it on the wall.
Nasrid Palace.
And it teaches you all about it, because it's like an Arabic building. It's so stunning.
Wow.
And then Karma, yours is nice because it's Hello Nature activity book. With all like activity things to do in nature, which is nice. So it's nice little books, haven't you? Like
Yeah.
a little book family. Oh, I have to show you guys what Mia's made. What did you say?
Look what Mia's made in the fridge. Pies for you
Wow.
and this.
Chocolate bar, berry, we've got salads in there, that looks good. And then what a nice thing to come home to when you've been travelling. Mashed potato. Oh, and a stew. Thank you, Mia.